Chester Zoo, UK, park your car, and then walk all the way to the entrance. You can buy your tickets online, or you can buy it at the door. You can also get membership too. As soon as you cross the security, there are plenty of entertainment. Then you need to show your tickets to enter the park. As you go in, there is a map. There's no signal, so it's best to take a photo. We're starting with Heart of Africa first. The furthest animal is the African dog, and that is about 15 minutes walk. If you rush this area, which we did, it still took us over a half an hour. The area is a loop and there is no benches to sit. There is a huge locust enclosure and there's a jeep in the background. On the other side, there's a big queue where you can enter inside to the jeep and have a proper look at the locusts. We are now in the middle section where we are looking at monkeys. The area smells, so I just quickly walked through. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes and the queue is probably about 20 minutes. Depending on the time of day that you go onto the ride, you may or may not see the animals. So later in the evenings, you don't see anything other than ducks. However, earlier in the day, you're able to see animals as you go past. Throughout the zoo, there are plenty of aviaries where you can see lots of birds. Limited toilets that don't work. I found these elephants really cute. They were just fighting. So we have now completed half of the park and we're now going to the other side for the green and blue zone. The threat animal is a snow leopard. They like to come out during the mornings. There's a new cub that was born a few weeks ago. This one here is a young male. Were being closed half an hour earlier. This means you can only see things from the outside. Throughout the zoo, there are barely any toilets. They are also very dirty. There are signs that you can follow, which helps. However, there's only about 3 maps that I saw throughout the entire zoo. At the end, you can collect your digital photos for free. However, when you get to those sections, there was actually no staff. That meant we weren't able to actually get those photos. Overall, the enclosures were very far apart. It meant that we had to walk really far just to get to the next animal. To go around the park, I did about 17,000 steps. I didn't really take any breaks, and that already took about 5 hours rushing around to see things. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!